the stars shining through. Good evening, blinds closing. It's just me and you. Soft with the weather, cool with the breeze. Flip through the pages of reality. Float like a feather out to the sea. Roam like a lion, living wild and free. Just like that, snap my fingers. Just like that, dreams get bigger. Just like that, paint a picture. Just like that, just like that, just like, cause what you want, you have it. Just like
sometimes I try to put myself out there. Sometimes I try to make it look like I'm comfortable in the skin I wear. But these words cut deeper than a knife, and I gotta act like I don't care. But if it didn't happen, then I guess I wouldn't be here. I guess I wouldn't be here. Oh no, stop with all the bullshit. I'm done with all the fake love, so you should really just quit. Cause I saw the text on your phone, and it's hard to say. It's hard to say, so I guess
You and me was a dream at first. I got lost in your world, in your universe. I never thought our love would ever end. I messed up, made it worse, pushed you away. All that fighting and pain till you left one day. Wish I could take back all those things I said. I can't deny that I miss you, and I know that you miss me too. So let's get over our issues.
me good love. You're like a dream come true. They say it won't last. They say you're wild and free. I know you never were a one-man woman. I was hoping you would give that all up for me. I get so confused. I love it when it's only me and you. Doing all the things we know we shouldn't do. This is way too good. It can't be true. So tell me what your game is, girl. When you touch me, feel so good, I can't contain it. When you love me, I'm so high, so confident, yeah. When you say I'm the only one, I must admit it. I get suspicious, just a little suspicious. I shouldn't doubt you. I'm all up in my head when I'm without you. I start to lose my shit. I just been hurt before. Stranger's t-shirt on my bedroom floor. Excuse me for being suspicious. It's just that I get so confused. I love it when it's only me and you. Doing all the things we know we shouldn't do. This is way too good. It can't be true. So tell me what your game is, girl. When you touch me, feel so good, I can't contain it. When you love me, I'm so high, so confident, yeah. When you say I'm the only one, I must admit it. I get suspicious, just a little suspicious. I get suspicious, just a little suspicious. I get suspicious, just a little suspicious. So tell me what your game is, 'cause I haven't slept for days, not slept for days, yeah. Baby, love is never painless, never painless. No, excuse me for being suspicious.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome back as Concordia University is playing their second game here in the Week 1 Activation series for the NECC. We are very excited to bring you this second game after an awesome first game from our Concordia players as we were able to win against Central Methodist University, and now we will be going up against Baker University. This will be their second game as well for the evening. They were able to win their first game, and so we will now see if either of these teams are able to get the better of each other here in this this best of 3. So here we go. Moving forward is Logan the Fry moving into the back line of Baker. He'll get quite a bit of damage down too, actually, onto the back line. Moving forward is Logan. He's going to take a lot of damage himself. About to go down. He does end up getting taken out, but that was a lot of damage. He rained down to the back line. However, Zephyrus is going to go down on the side of CUNE. Echo will get the res off as the point opens up. Papa Bear falling in the back line. But Velocity getting taken out by Zephyrus as Concordia holds the top side. Zephyrus already having his ultimate up, takes out Beasts of War. They are able to take out that Tywood, getting into the back line, trying to do some damage. They will take out the Baptiste from Baker. Able to get some more kills too. 19% on the point, 20% is all that Baker is going to get as Concordia able to move in and get some more kills there. Moving up now is Logan the Fry, moving in there real fast as Concordia now able to take the point. Ooh, taking a lot of damage there is Logan, as I think he had his AFK for about a second or two. Able to get a pretty good launch. Lays mines up top to hold this site as much as they can. Velocity trying to take a really aggressive approach here. Echo hiding around the corner from him as Beast of War is taken out by reactions. Logan the Fry getting into the back line, trying to cause some chaos there on the side of Baker. Tywood puts down the shield, keeping everybody safe. Oklov drops down. Will he be able to stay safe on this Reinhardt? He is able to stay safe for the moment. Does a huge earth shatter, however, he dies, so he isn't able to do anything more after that. Logan the Fry moving in, and the rest of Concordia moving up. Going in is reactions. He goes up head-to-head with Velocity. However, Velocity is able to keep himself rather safe. They will try to hop in onto the back line. Mercy, once again, also able to keep herself safe there in the back. Coming in is reactions. He's going to immediately have to shade out, though. The Reinhardt for Baker trying to move in. He'll move in from the low ground side. However, Zyrus able to hit in the back line that Mercy that was pocketing the rest of Baker's team. That's going to be reactions popping his Deathfire or his Death Blossom. He isn't able to get anything though. Zyrus, gets caught in the back line. Velocity though does go down to Logan the Fry on that ball. An amazing move there. So it's a 1-for-1 trade. Both DPSs down. They are going to be able to demech the Diva in the back. This is a hectic fight going on for a long time. 90% on the point for Concordia. Mines laid down on the point, and a lot of different ultimates coming out now for Baker. Oklov almost has his. That's going to be 2 members going down to the 1, though, from Concordia. Velocity now in on the point. There is a hammer down coming out. He will be able to find that, but once again, it's still in favor of Concordia. They're going to try and keep Velocity off as much as they can. Overtime ticking down. They will be able to get the knock, and that's going to be objective secured for Concordia. Amazing, amazing job out of Concordia to get things started off here on the first control point. So now moving on to the second control point. Last match that we had, we went all the way to 3 and Concordia wasn't able to finish it off. So now starting with the advantage here, let's see if they can keep Baker University stuck back on their own side. Doing a magnificent job, 100% only to like 20% from Baker. Fantastic play from Concordia there in the first bit as we move forward now. We'll watch Logan the Fry's perspective as he moves around the corner. Gets a pretty good disrupt, but he's going to get taken out immediately. Now Baker will look to move forward with the man advantage. Baker looking to move up on the high ground side, putting that Rhine shield down, also dropping the immortality field. Objective is active. Logan the Fry back with his team, so the man advantage no longer a huge threat as Logan is going to drop down onto the site. They're going to get a lot of it checked off already, and Concordia is going to cap the site first. Amazing job as they snuck that out from the backside. High Noon going to go down, but not going to find anybody thanks to a good shield by Tywood. We'll watch from perspective of Echo here for just a second here in the backside. Logan the Fry getting critically low, but he should have his ultimate here very soon. Zephyrus goes down but gets rezzed. Tywood going to fall as Baker able to take the point after CUNE gets 25%. Zephyrus going down there to a nice hog hook. Reactions now looking for a little bit of damage as Velocity will get rezzed by Blue Badger. Looking now for a retake is Concordia. They will have 2 ultimates to work with. Minefields are going to go down. They could look to take the Immortality Shield. They will take it out, but a really good window there. Another window to counteract that, but Logan and Tywood both going down. Reactions also going to fall, but that's going to be a beautiful High Noon out of Zephyrus as he's going to get them all except for 1, Velocity. Now looking to run back and just wait for the rest of his team to show up. Beautiful, beautiful ultimate coming out of Zephyrus there to retake the point for Concordia. Beautiful. He's having a wonderful game so far here. Was looking for that ultimate earlier but wasn't able to find it. He finally finds it here now on the second point. Baker looking to try and retake. They're going to move in on the right side now. Right side from our POV here behind Concordia's team. Concordia waiting for an opportunity to hop in there. The Rhine shield will go down. Logan the Fry able to block that as Tywood goes in. He's going to pop the ultimate, and there's going to be an ultimate on the other side as well. Logan the Fry is going to find the Reinhardt, but they're going to find Tywood on the opposing side. Blue Badger's going to go down by Zephyrus. Logan the Fry goes in. He's going to lose his mech. Beast of War going to fall to Reactions. Reactions going in with the Death Blossom, and he is going to find some pretty major kills there. Finding 3 on that ultimate. They're trying to fight for play of the game here. What is this, people? My goodness. But CUNE so far keeping contention here of the point at 87%. Going to tick up to 90 here in just a second. There should be one more really good fight coming out of Baker, who has 4 of their ultimates. Remeched is Logan. That's going to be a nice Blossom, followed up by a beautiful kill. They'll get Echo, but Beast of War is going to go down. But that is a huge ult from Logan the Fry. As he's going to find that, they're going to get several kills. We're going 4 for 3 right now on both sides. Wonderful fight, but an even beautiful counter-engage by Concordia there to get things going. So CUNE is going to take the first map here in this battle against Baker University. A beautiful last fight, but we're going to, of course, watch Zephyrus here on this wonderful ultimate that he gets off here in the corner. Quadruple kill. My gosh, a beautiful ultimate. Here we go. We will now go into the next map, which will be, I believe, Hollywood. We'll be back in just 1 second.
Welcome to Hollywood. Initiating match. Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
And we are back. Welcome to Hollywood, everybody, as we are getting ready for the second map of this match-off between Concordia University and Baker University. As we get set for both teams to get ready here, we are watching now as Concordia is going to be on the offensive first in this control map. Their objective is to take a control point, followed by pushing a payload through 2 more checkpoints. So right now we'll see reactions coming out on that Pharah that he had in the previous game, as they're looking for picks in that back line, and they're moving forward very quickly here. Almost getting caught off, but they're able to get through. Barrier will be taken out as Concordia moves forward. They're able to take high ground, pushing around this corner. No picks yet from either side, and nobody necessarily very low. We're going to see the fight go back and forth here as Atlas and Logan still continue to battle on the front line against the tanks of Bakerville. Or Baker, sorry. Not Bakerville. We'll see here as in the backline's velocity, Atlas having to get around that wall. Scary situation there as Zephyrus drops off high ground. They continue to touch. Here goes the push, pushing in a little bit further is Concordia, and that's going to be a massive earth shatter coming out of Atlas. That's going to pick up 4 members of Baker University, 5 members, and Velocity's the only one to escape. Is he going to get all the way out, or will he get picked up? They are going to let him live. Beautiful, beautiful ult charge there, and able to get on it just in time. Concordia now moving forward, trying to find some early picks here, take out some members of Baker before they're able to totally get regrouped, but it looks like Baker's going to find the regroup. Logan the Fry, though, is going to find a pick onto the Moira as Baker takes high ground here in an attempt to slow down CUNE's push here. Once again, firing in on the back line is reactions with this. That's going to be a huge ultimate coming out. Combination from Logan the Fry and from Zephyrus as they get the 4-man clean. My goodness, what a clean ultimate coming out from Concordia here to get things started. They still have 3 ultimates at their use as well, and Atlas is at 50% charge. On the side of Baker University, they too have 3 ultimates up. They'll have a 4th one with Beast of War getting his Blizzard here very, very soon. And with that, actually, Earthshatter will also be up here relatively shortly. Moira is going to use her ultimate in the back. Justice raining from above from Reactions. He's going to pick up 2. However, that's going to be traded back for 2 more on that side. Reactions will, however, get res, so it's only going to mean 1. Velocity is going to fall as his ultimate ultimately gets nothing. Then it's going to be continuing the push. The tanks on the front line. That's more members falling as Concordia University wins the fight nearly cleanly. Beautifully done on the side of Concordia University as they move forward to find a couple kills to kind of try and block people off. And find some kills to offset and get some longer spawns out of Baker University. Atlas might be caught out here as he's going to get some healing in. Beast of War unable to find a kill there as he's going to push Atlas There comes Blizzard in from Beast of War, going to find onto 2 members. Zephyrus and Logan the Fry are going to get kind of caught in the back. Atlas is going to get a nice hammer down there, but he's going to get caught out. He will not end up falling, though. Logan the Fry going to use his gravity surge. Atlas going in. They're going to try and find as much damage as they can. They're going to find Velocity and another tank. Beast of War also going to go down. Another big ult's going to come out of Zephyrus here. My goodness, that is a full team kill coming out of Concordia University as they are continuing just to push it all the way through the end here. They've got 3 on payload. They're looking for these respawns. 2 on payload, 4 on payload. They're looking to try and get as much as they can. Here comes a huge ultimate out of them. That's going to be reactions going down to get things started. So it looks like Concordia might have overpushed their welcome. Fight still going. Zephyrus is going to get found by Velocity. They're going to fall back now. Zephyrus is going to get brought back up. He's going to be caught on the wrong side of this, but he will be able to return back to his team safely as they will wait for reactions to return to them. Velocity up top, looking to poke down and get some damage off. Reaction's going to get found by Velocity in the back line. So it was a good pick out of them as they were able to find it. Zephyrus looking for any sort of action there as Concordia looks to just return. Atlas will have his ultimate back up. A couple more ultimates. Papa Bear will have his here shortly. So they might look to hit the Reinhardt with a nice nano again. Echo also going to find his, so a lot of healing could come through. Looks like Art of War might be found on the wrong side of this fight. Beast of War is going to get taken out by reactions. Atlas up on top of the payload, pushing it forward. He's going to get the nano. He's going to hammer down, but it's not going to find anything. He's just going to move in and try to take out the tank. The Alder Reinhardt is very low. He's going to get taken out. That's going to be reactions firing off his ult. Looking for any extra pickup here as they are going to push the payload all the way through and... ooh, it's going to get touched by the ball of the other team. Velocity will get taken out by Zephyrus, but that's going to be an ultimate from Zephyrus again coming through. That's going to be another ult from Logan the Fry. That's just ults left and right here, people. I can't even name them off as they come through. They're going to find another kill. They have to get rid of this ball, though, as it's highly contested. 0.09 from finishing. They have to finish him off. They can't seem to get him. They now finally get him, but now they got to deal with this Lucio. They push it forward, and there's the finish from Concordia with 2 minutes and 6 seconds of change. My goodness, what a wonderful push out of Concordia. Let's see if they can hold Baker University back at the first checkpoint or even closer. Wonderful job out of the Concordia Bulldogs here. Wonderful, wonderful job out of Concordia University, and we are just very excited today to get this going. This is the most success we have, a very successful push we have out of our team, and hopefully a really good defend next to come up here. If you can't hear them in the background, we got some nicer mics, so they're a little harder to hear now this year, but in the background, way on the other side of the room is the team. Might be able to hear them if they get kind of excited and get really loud. But we're very excited here at Concordia to get this season started. Even more excited that we just got a fantastic team, and we're really, really looking forward to competitions this year. Very excited about last year's finish as we were able to get we were able to get into the playoffs immediately, of course, beaten out of the first round. But just excited nonetheless to get things going. We'll watch Atlas here as he definitely is the man of the hour on that frontline tank. Him and Logan just putting in the work. They are the frontline tanks. They are the stars of the show all of last year. So far this year, Reactions and Zephyrus starting to put in some work, finally having some DPS. That's Reactions getting a nice pick onto a support in the back line. As Blue Badger will get the res. Beasts of War trying to match Reactions on this Pharah. As right now, sort of a stalemate. As Baker is trying to look for an in. Looks like they might have found it. Beasts of War hopping up over the top. He won't be able to find anything there as Atlas actually picks out Blue Badger on that side. A beautiful pick that's going to stall Baker a little bit longer. and they're looking to move forward. Atlas and Logan now moving back to try and hold the line. This first choke point is a very critical one. Reaction's looking for any sort of damage that he can get. Ooh, hitting Beast of War pretty hard, and actually a really good pick found again on the side of Concordia. They continue to stall Baker at this first choke point, doing a wonderful, wonderful job here of keeping things slow and steady. The more time that they can take out of the clock now, it'll be even easier to hold as it goes on. On the side of Baker, though, they're really looking for an opening. They have to get a pick or make some sort of a move. That's going to be a D.Va moving in onto the high ground, maybe to bring some of the attention of Concordia away from those front line. However, D.Va's going to go down. However, Velocity will find a really good pick on reactions. Velocity also finding Echo, but Zephyrus finding Beast of War. That's going to be a couple members of Concordia moving in. Blue Badger taken out, and Atlas will take out the tank on the alternative side. Velocity really doing work on this Widow. Wasn't sure why he wasn't on this before, as he's taken out 3 members of Concordia. That's some good move going in. Logan the Fry, though, going to find a support, as this D.Va is a little bit too deep for her own good. They will end up taking out the D.Va. Blue Badger going to try and get that res. Velocity here on the back line. Maybe he'll be able to find something there in this position. Not going to work out, though, as Velocity is going to be out of position. Atlas will get found by Beasts of War, but Logan to push them all back, as it was a bad exchange on the side of Bakersfield. They had some really good picks, though, so they might be looking to try and get some picks and retry that again, as Velocity really found some great picks on that Widow. That might be something they stick with to try and keep the opening. That's going to be a pick onto Zephyrus, and they're going to use the walls there. Try and get a good look at where this Concordia team is setting up. Zephyrus is down, so he has to try and find his way back. Beast of War, maybe an opportunity here. That's going to be reactions getting picked out by Velocity. Velocity is doing the damage on that side of the ordeal. Atlas now here trying to find something in the front line. That hammer down is not going to find anything. He is going to get powered from the nano. He's not going to be able to do anything more. Zephyrus will be able to find Velocity. That's going to be a huge ultimate out of Zephyrus as he finds 4 members of Baker University. Team kill coming through for Concordia. Beautiful cleanup, as that looked like for sure it was going to go in favor of Baker, but Zephyrus able to find a beautiful ultimate and put it in the favor of Concordia. It is definitely a battle of the DPSs here between Zephyrus and Velocity. They are trying to duke it out, and it is wonderful to watch. A fantastic sniping war between the two of these individuals, and it is just amazing. That's going to be Atlas able to get that taken out. That's a duo! Both Pharahs ulting at the same time right next to each other, and that was absolutely hilarious to watch. Concordia is going to win out on the trade, as a couple members of Baker University are able to get into the backline, but that's synchronized ulting out of both of them, and that's going to be Concordia taking game 2, ultimately winning out on this. What an absolute banger of a match. I loved seeing that. We'll get to see Zephyrus' play of the game, but my gosh, the synchronized ults, the sniping war between both Zephyrus and Velocity. A beautiful ultimate here coming off the gravity well from Logan the Fry. Just a wonderful job by both teams there. My goodness, what a match that was in the end. Once again, we do play all 3 maps because they do it for tie-breaking. So we will go to our 3rd match, and we'll see. But Concordia has officially won this match 2-0. For the moment, we'll see if Baker can bring something back and, try and take a map off of Concordia. We'll be back in just a minute.
Traveling to Havana. Initiating match. Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Five, four, three, two.
Alrighty, and we are back now for this third game between Concordia and, or third map against Concordia and Bakers. Right now, getting things started, Concordia is on the offensive again, pushing forward into Baker University. So Concordia has already officially won this match, so GG's to our good friends over at Baker's. But we have to play this one for tiebreaker purposes. And it looks like that's going to be a three-man catch there on the side of Concordia as they're pushing forward into Baker's. Looks like there's going to be a baby diva that'll get cleaned up. They'll also get the tank. And a wonderful, wonderful job there by Concordia to hit the first, get the first push here. So once again, we've got Mr. Papa Bear. I guess I forgot to tell the lineups for our squad, but they haven't changed much. We just brought in Mr. Papa Bear from the previous one, and now we are switching out Echo's Bleach for Echo here in this final match. That's going to be Logan the Fry catching quite a few there in the back. Reactions is going to go in there. Echo's Bleach is going to get taken out. So will Logan the Fry as Concordia simply just trying to stall for some time here. They do exactly that. They will find one of the tanks, but they did get ultimately what they wanted, and that was to push the first point in. So close close spawns for Concordia will give them the advantage as they continue to push through here. The res going on to the baby diva. So might be done. That's going to be a wonderful ult by Atlas. He's going to find two of them going in. They're going to demech the diva. Velocity will go down to Logan the Fry, and that's going to be a four-man wipe by Concordia University as they continue to push the payload in through the next part of the map here. Wonderful push so far, and they're looking to stall them here at the doorway. Velocity will end up finding Logan the Fry. That's going to be an ult coming out of Killux, but he will get one. High Noon's going to come out from Velocity. Will he find one? He does find Zephyrus. That fight there going over to the side of Baker University as they will find all the members of Concordia. Using quite a few ults to do so, the Riptire and Deadeye coming out from their side, as there's going to be 3 ults ready, actually 4 ults once Reactions gets his here on the side of Concordia, and Logan the Fry is not too far off from his ult as well, so that's going to be 5 ultimates for the side of Concordia as they get to go through. Logan, however, going to get in a little bit too deep as he's going to go down. Reactions also going to fall to Velocity. Looks like Velocity finding a little bit of a rhythm here. Able to get a little bit of an advantage as they're trying to hold Concordia around this first choke point as they try to get back to the payload. Good block there by Atlas as, ooh, Logan trying to get into the back line, but he isn't able to get the slam down, so they're able to hold in that corner. That's going to be a big ultimate coming out of Zephyrus as he's going to try to get something, but he is going to get hit by Ana there. They will find 3 members, though, as Reactions goes down. 4 members, 4-to-1 fight, 5-to-1 fight, and that is going to be a total kill, team sweep by Concordia to finish off this second point. With 4 minutes and 20-ish seconds to go, they push forward onto this last point here on Havana. getting the close pick. Zephyrus switching yet again to a different character. He's now playing this Widowmaker. Trying to get some headshots here. We'll kind of watch from his POV. He does hit one onto Velocity. Absolute stunner there. Nice one to watch from our point of view. That's going to be Atlas throwing down the Diva Bomb. He's going to find one there. Zephyrus going to find Beasts of War. We're going to watch reactions here as he's getting ready to dive in onto the Diva. It's going to be a Diva Bomb coming from this Baker University. Not able to get the kill as he goes actually very low to the Diva remeching, which now does quite a bit of damage. The Diva is sitting on the payload, trying to get some harass on onto Zephyrus. He will find it. Velocity and Zephyrus. Now we're going to be in a sniping battle on those Widowmakers, which is going to be very fun to watch, as Velocity was hitting those shots very well earlier. Atlas and Logan the Fry going in so deep, and Beast of War actually going to get taken out by that, even though they will find Atlas. That's going to be Mines going up, and they are actually going to find two members there. Or sorry, one member. They will find the Mercy. Reaction's going to go down to Velocity. Velocity once again on this Widowmaker doing absolute work. That's going through, but that's going to be a beautiful ult by Echo's Bleach to save most of his teammates on that. Velocity, Beast of War going to go down. Concordia still pushing through, so that's 2 members to nothing. That's a huge hammer down, and that's a few more members falling as they get the entire team. And Concordia looks to push this all the way through to the end. And there it is. Concordia finishing the first round. 3 points taken with an extra 2 minutes and 34 seconds to spare. Absolutely dominating on the side of Concordia here to get things going as we now head into the defense round for Concordia. Let's see if they can hold as well as they did on Hollywood and finish this a 3-0, finishing 2-0 in the Week 1 NECC Activation Series. Absolutely fantastic work from the Concordia players so far as they have just dominated this series and doing a really good job of carrying the momentum they had from the previous game coming into this matchup against Baker. A very tight, well-fought game in the previous one against Central Methodist as we now look to go 2-0 here in the Activation Series. See if we're able to start ourselves off in one of the higher seeded, or start ourselves in maybe a more competitive bracket, which would be an awesome situation for Concordia, our second year in the NECC. So we watch Atlas dance with himself for a little bit. Yes, Atlas, there you go. Do it. All right, now we get started. Concordia looking to hold around the first control point here. The Widowmakers coming out. Zephyrus going to get the better of Velocity in this one. Logan the Fry also going to find a support in the back line. So even though the push is going to come forward here from Baker, they're going to have to stop. That's another pick for Zephyrus. He's just on fire with this Widowmaker right now. He is going to get caught, though, by Velocity. And Velocity is going to take out reactions as well. So that's 2 picks onto the DPS. Baker's able to find, Velocity able to find those smart Widow picks, as Concordia is trying to hold up close here, get some time. It's just 2 tanks and 2 supports. They're able to hold, though, and continue holding. Mr. Papa Bear is going to go down as Logan the Fry and Atlas are the only 2 up. So Atlas now going to fall. Logan is also going to maybe fall. That's going to be a good pick from Zephyrus onto the Monkey. My goodness. And another pick from Velocity onto Echo's Bleach. Zephyrus going to trade one back, though, for Kiluix. My goodness, these Widows are just going to snipe back and forth. That's going to be the ultimate coming out of Zephyrus. Looking to find some picks here. Zephyrus is going to find one onto the Ana. He's looking now to try and pick off the other support. Velocity going to find Zephyrus back in exchange, though. And this is going to be a big ultimate out of reactions. He's only able to find one, though, surprisingly, out of that. Luckily, the Monkey was able to go forward from Baker. However, it's not going to be enough, as 4 members are going to fall on the side of Baker to none on the side of Concordia. A wonderful hold so far for Concordia as they are sticking close to the spawn doors of Baker University. Logan the Fry firing his beam in there. Baker's going to move out here on the left side. Logan the Fry going to pick off Beast of War in their own spawn even. And they're going to be able to pick up Oklov as well. Moving forward, there's four more members as Concordia is just holding as hard as they can. They're going to find Velocity in spawn. As Concordia holding them deep within their own spawn. Very, very well done game so far by Logan the Fry. He is on fire, and he should be. This is the team captain. We'll sit in his POV just for a little bit, just to see how good he is on his favorite character, too, playing beautifully here. He almost ends up getting the monkey in that 1v1 battle going down. They will end up demeching the D.Va, moving in now, trying to find even more. He is just fully charged up. This wonderful push here. Velocity able to find Zephyrus. Oh, look at the Fry gonna duck that shot. We'll have to check the replay there. That was a beautiful, beautiful one. Absolutely dominating right now is Concordia as they're holding them up close. Having to move back a little bit as Baker is able to move out of spawn. Looks like there's going to be a really good push there by Baker, actually. Rally, though, going to come out from the side of Concordia, so they're going to get a really good hold. That's going to be Logan getting a really nice gravity well there. Atlas able to find two of them. They're going to find a third here, perhaps, but they're going to be purple on the side of Concordia. Will end up finding the cleanup kills, finding everybody in that. 20 seconds to go, and Concordia will have finished the 3-0. As things now are getting real close, Concordia will just have to finish off a few more. Zephyrus finding more headshots. Velocity finding one back, though. That snipe war has been absolutely amazing to watch go up on the kill cams. That's going to be reactions, throwing the Twin Dragons out there to keep them off the payload. As it looks like Atlas is trying to keep as many as he can busy back at spawn, and he's able to catch one or two. Logan the Fry will find Velocity, finding more. Absolutely incredible. GG's coming up. Team kill from Concordia to finish it off. GG's all around. Amazing, amazing. I mean, I don't know if you could find anything more entertaining than that snipe war between Zephyrus. Oh my gosh. Beautifully, beautifully done. Of course, this being the play of the game done by Logan the Fry. Absolutely done. Well done. He gets the nice gravity well off. Getting good picks there. But Velocity and Zephyrus putting on an absolute headshot clinic here today. So that is going to be the last game. Last game going down here. And Concordia in week 1 of activation able to go 2-0 in an impressive fashion. So we will see everybody back tomorrow night for League of Legends action as our League of Legends team gets to premiere their first ever competitive matches coming up tomorrow. We'll have that tweeted out tomorrow, and have an absolutely amazing rest of your guys' evening. We'll see you back tomorrow for League of Legends action, and next week for some more Overwatch.